All right, you guys. So we're moving in to the holiday season of the year. And what happens during the holiday season? Video game drops. So let's talk about some of the video games that are going to be coming out here towards the end of the year. We're moving into October. We're about a week out from October. So we're going to check out and see what we have left lined up for the rest of the year. So anyways, let's take a look. So first things first, let me blow this up a little bit because I know some people are blind. Some of these games I'm not really going to talk about because like I know there's a massive fan base for Warhammer, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know much about Warhammer. But big ones to note: Assassin's Creed Mirage looks pretty dope. I haven't read much about it, but I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I love Assassin's Creed. The last couple have been really good. Detective Pikachu Returns. Now, I love the Detective Pikachu that was on the DS. I have yet to play Detective Pikachu. I think that was the last one, actually, the 3DS one. And now they have Detective Pikachu Returns. October 6th on the on the Nintendo Switch. Words are not my friend today. I can tell you guys that right now. Anyways, another big one to note, Roblox for the PlayStation 5. I know a lot of people talk about Roblox in my chat. I personally don't know anything about Roblox. I have zero interest in it. But yeah, Roblox, October 10th for the PS5. Pretty cool. Sonic Superstars, October 17th. PC, PS4, 5, Switch, Xbox, and that. Wizard with a Gun. I just was reading down the list and that one came out. Anyways, we got the next big one, which I'm kind of excited for. October 20th. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. I might wait a little while before I play that because I don't want to jump on that hype train. But I tell you, that one looks amazing, especially if you can seamlessly transition between Peter and Miles. We got Lord of the Rings game, City Skylines, Just Dance. Alan Wake 2 right here probably is going to be another big one. I might actually jump on that for release day. I'm not exactly sure, but I did really enjoy the first Alan Wake. So let's move into games for November 2023. Surprisingly, that's a super short list. There's really not many that I'm like, yo, I can't wait. I know right now, if you look right here, I highlighted it, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So I might get that one only because I want to play through the campaign. But at the same token, I might wait on that one because if you guys didn't hear, there is kind of some controversy when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 because come find out, it should have been potentially a DLC for Modern Warfare 2, which I think it should have been, especially like the flags are all there for it to be a DLC because like it uses the same game engine, same code, same everything as Modern Warfare 2. And then on top of that, you're going to include all the classic maps from the original Modern Warfare. So like I said, the red flags are there when it comes to Modern Warfare 3 being potentially just a DLC. So I'm on the fence if I even want to check that out. Anyways, let's get back to the list here. Like I said, up here, I'm not really seeing anything. WarioWare Move It for the Switch. Okay, those games are usually fun, but they're only fun if you have people to play with. Like a Dragon, Tales of Arise. The day before, I think, was the Zombie Apocalypse game. I don't really have any interest in because I saw a lot of it about beginning of the year, I think, and then it's been embroiled like a lot and just kept getting pushed back. So I've lost all interest in that. Hogwarts Legacy for the Nintendo Switch, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised they're releasing Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch because like I don't know if you guys saw the Mortal Kombat stuff. Like they're gonna have to nerf, and I mean nerf the graphics for Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch. I think it's gonna look like a bunch of Play-Doh. And they're gonna have to remove a lot. which I mean kind of explains why it's been kind of put on the back burner as they're trying to figure out how to do that. I know a lot of people were talking about potentially doing it as like a cloud-based game, like they did with the Kingdom Hearts games, but it was so bad because like I bought the Kingdom Hearts games. I think it was the first one for like $30 for the Switch when I was working. I was working up north, and like I constantly had to have my Switch online, so I had it connected to my phone so that I could play online. And let me tell you, even when it was connected to a regular Wi-Fi signal, the cloud-based gaming for it was just terrible. There was a bunch of lagging, a bunch of disconnects. It was bad. I 10 out of 10 don't recommend getting that version of Kingdom Hearts. There's like 40 versions for it for the PlayStation and like 2 for the Xbox. If you're looking to play it on those. Don't play it if you're like console-wise. If you do get to play it, I'd recommend on a PC. But if you're looking to play it on a console, play it on like an Xbox or one of the 800 million versions for the PlayStation. Super Mario RPG for the Nintendo Switch, November 17th. Definitely go and jump on that one. And then rounding out the month, Persona 5 and then Naruto X Boruto. I'm not going to lie, when it comes to Persona, I've never gotten into any of those games, so I have no idea what that's about. If you guys do, just comment down below if they're really good games, if you recommend me checking them out. And then Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. It's just another fighting Naruto game, which I feel like they come out with like 2 of those a year. And mind you, I'm a huge Naruto fan. Anyways, let's get into games in December. Another super small list, which kind of surprises me. Well, it does, but it doesn't, because usually most of the time games will release in like October, November, so that they can hit that Black Friday discount at $5 and get the moms and dads out there that are like, don't know anything about games. They're like, yo, that's on sale, let's get it. I have no idea. Steam World, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince for the Nintendo Switch on December 1. Avatar, Ganesha, no idea. So here is the list of games, 2023 to be announced games. Yeah, A Quiet Place, Arc Raiders. I didn't even know A Quiet Place had a game coming out. Arc 2, which, if you guys ask me, the first Arc was terrible. It was dog shit. I tried to play it like twice, and I could not get into it. It really surprises me they're releasing an Arc 2. And then on top of that, like, when Arc 1 was in early beta access on Switch, on Steam, not on Switch, they were like releasing like DLC packs for it because they were running out of money. To me, Arc was a very poorly optimized game. It is not fun in my opinion. It is a terrible game, and I feel like there's some kind of embezzlement there, especially if you're selling DLC for a game that's not even been released yet. Bruh. Braid Anniversary Edition, Dark and Darker. Let's see. Is there anything else? Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. I guess that's a PlayStation VR game. I didn't even know they had a Five Nights at Freddy's VR game. Let's keep going. If there's anything here that catches my eyes, there's a new Ghostbusters game, Hollow Knight, Metal Slug. I will admit, I'm a sucker for those 2D side-scroller games. Phantom Fury for the Nintendo Switch. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was really excited for Skull and Bones. Like, they announced that game, it feels like 10 years ago. And basically, I feel like at this point, Ubisoft has to put something out only because they're contractually obligated to. Because I read an article probably about 8 months ago that, come find out, Ubisoft, the people that did Skull and Bones, because they're also the ones that did Assassin's Creed. And Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is what really got Skull and Bones getting pushed out there. I guess it was either the Philippines or Malaysia or somewhere over there in Southeast Asia. They accepted a contract with the government, and basically they're like, we fucked up. We got to put something out. And it's just one of those things, like, they can't just, they can't just bail on it. Anyways, let's keep going. Tom Clancy's The Division Heartlands. So when it comes to that game, real quick, I was invited to the closed beta back in, I think it was April or May. And the problem with that one is the fact that they wanted me to be in an enclosed room, all curtains drawn, doors closed. I was not allowed to talk about anything I played with that game. There was a whole bunch of like red tape. Definitely Tom Clancy's Division Heartland is not being released this year. It's definitely being released sometime next year. I didn't even get to play the beta. Only because the amount of NDA and like the amount of stuff I had to go through, it was not worth it to me to potentially play the beta for them to be like, yeah, you're not allowed to record, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do that. And like I said, I invited Brooksy, I invited a couple people like, yo, y'all want to play this closed beta with me? And it just, to me, didn't sound fun. So you guys, that is my recap of all games coming out this year, even potentially this year, and some games that I wanted to highlight that was coming out. Just a little heads up because it is coming up on the holiday season, and I just want to talk about it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you guys saw some games on the list that caught your eye that you want me to talk about, comment down below. Let's talk about it. Let's get an open forum going when it comes to these games. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.